Since the dawn of mankind, humans have thought of mountains as obstacles, something standing in our way, a problem we need to solve. We blow them up, level them off, or just tunnel right through them. All in an effort to build our roads that feed our controlled chaos and give us the illusion of comfort and peace. Eventually, we end up just going around them, simply avoiding them at all cost. If we avoid the hard places, we never find beauty, never gain perspective. If we never push ourselves to take risks or go beyond our perceived limits, we never grow stronger, never increase our capacity. When I look at a mountain, I don't see an obstacle. I see a beautiful adventure inviting me to a challenge I can't ignore. Not something to be conquered or worshipped, but rather something to be respected and admired. A gift from God. This shows us how small we truly are and lets us see life in 3 dimensions. For millions of years, mountains have just sat there, constantly changing, but never tamed. Each one different, each one unique. By working with the mountain, not against it, maybe it'll let me see what it sees and teach me something about myself in the process. In some places in the world, people have always been wandering around in the mountains, mostly out of necessity. But sometime in the late 1700s, someone decided to climb to the top of Mont Blanc, just for fun. And the sport of mountaineering was born. A sport where making it to the summit is only halfway, and the penalty for failure could mean certain death. Since then, a number of climbing styles have evolved, from hiking to the summit on a groomed trail to scaling a vertical wall of rock. And then there's high-altitude alpinism, where all of these disciplines may be needed. gravity is not the only threat to your life. Just being there can kill you. The lack of oxygen plays with your mind and wreaks havoc on your body until every step becomes a monumental endeavor. And if you're lucky, your brain won't swell, your lungs won't fill with fluid, and you'll be able to stand where very few have stood before and make it back down the mountain before the altitude catches up with you. This is just absolutely incredible, sitting out here on a rooftop in Namche Bazaar. I know the camera's not picking it up, but these mountains are just incredibly huge. And we're right in smack dab in the center of it all. You know, it just doesn't pick it up. I guess you gotta come here because this is all you get. So why do we do it? Putting ourselves through such suffering, trying to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. I guess some people go to the mountains to run from something, or to check a box on a bucket list. For me, it actually has very little to do with the summit. It's mostly about the process. Facing my fears until it's just not scary anymore. Training until it's just not hard anymore. Showing respect for the mountain by being as prepared as I possibly can. The most beautiful places on earth are the hardest to get to. And I want to earn the privilege to be in those places. I'm just so grateful that I'm able to be up there. And if I'm able, how can I not? Just hanging out. Goats on the ridge.
Where's your home? Where's that?
Mi montaña favorita.
Hillary Bridge. Woohoo!
Asidile. Namaste.
You guys gotta see this. This is my room. Nice little closet. Actually, I kind of like it. Having my own little room here. The snowstorm stopped. The sun came out a little. And all of these 7,000, 8,000 meter peaks are visible. Come with me. Outside. We're in Lobuche right now. It's freezing cold. I'm trying to keep the batteries warm. But check this out. Excuse me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
E ali embaixo.
Oopsie. Pomore. And there's Pomore. Noopsie.
Então, tá bom, tchê? Amanhã, depois da manhã, quando estivermos a descer e a dar ali a curva, eu vou-vos mostrar a via. Eu e o Anjo já fizemos ali. E quando tivermos...
I'm a mess of contradictions. I'm from a place that has no mountains.
Oh wow, look, there's another cornfield. Huh.
Where does this passion come from? I don't know what drives me to the mountains, but peace and tranquility is what I find there. The awakening of my soul. And after all the hardship and struggle, when I'm at the end of my rope, that's when I'm treated to an amazing experience, one that I wouldn't have been able to experience without the suffering.
Where is it? There it is! What?
And I feel so much closer to God without all the noise and distractions.
We made it to the Khumbu Glacier. Totally crazy.
I don't need to be in the mountains for God to speak to me. But sometimes I need to be in the mountains for me to listen.